What is up, gamers? Welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. And today I have another awesome new deck for you guys to try out. This is going to be, I think, the best Foundry units that you can have. Let me kind of break it down here for you. I'm still kind of working a little bit on the Starforge, but I think this is pretty good for the Starforge. I'm liking the Recall and the Guardian Shield. I believe you could probably swap out the Recall for Scorpions if you like those better. And you could probably make a few other things work as well, depending on your play style and what you like to use. But that's really only there to help you get through the early game until you're able to tech up to the Sniper and Behemoth. The idea here is going to be to try to get into your Sniper and Behemoth as soon as possible, but normally I like to try and expand at least once before I start teching up. There's a few different paths and different ways that you could go about getting there and whatnot, but assuming your opponent is not going into any air units, then you should be good to go into your Foundry, and this is going to be the best Foundry units, I believe, for taking down whatever Foundry units your opponent has. So I found the Sniper and Behemoth are a very strong combo because they're just so resource efficient. They're very strong units, and the Sniper is going to use up all of your energy resource, and the Behemoth is going to use up whatever's left over in your matter resource. And so it's just a very efficient combo, and it trades very well against most things, most Foundry units that your opponent has. And then the Destroyer is going to be there to help you get past your Tier 2 and get past your opponent's Tier 2 and get you into that Tier 3. And then the Destroyer is going to be nice to have just in case they have a bunch of big units that you need to take down. Now, I will say the Assault Bot is a close second, I believe, to this, but I do think the Behemoth is just a little bit better. If you think about it, the Behemoth is basically going to force your opponent to have to make some Destroyers, and the Destroyers take 2 shots to destroy a Behemoth, or they're going to need 2 Destroyers for every 1 Behemoth in order to one-shot the Behemoth. And the Destroyer is going to, of course, cost both the matter and energy, whereas the Behemoth is only costing you matter. So it's just going to force your opponent into Destroyers, and then they're not going to have enough resources to then counter your Sniper as well. Whereas if you have the Assault Bot and Sniper, you'll see later on in one of the games, the Behemoth Sniper just overwhelms the Assault Bot Sniper. And I think the Assault Bot and Sniper combo would also lose to other things like the Blaster and whatnot. So take that for what it's worth. I really like this combo, the Behemoth Sniper, and I found it beats everything that I've gone up against so far in terms of Foundry. And again, the only thing that I struggle a little bit with is some of the Starforge compositions and whatnot. So that's the only thing you need to really worry about for this. And real quick, before we get into the 2 games that I have for you today, if you could like and subscribe and leave a comment down below, I'd very much appreciate it. And anyways, I'll see you again soon in the next one. I am struggling now.
Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working. Enemy is building a resource. Starting Foundry. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
It's going Foundry. Okay.
Resource base warmed up and working. Foundry starting advanced Foundry.
Recall selected.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Prized and reprimed. All there. Sacred fire.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Precision fire.
Units reporting damage. Advanced Foundry ready.
You have chosen us. Sacred fire. Moving to firing
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Should be good now.
Set. Marked. Did you check the map? One shot, one kill. Moving over. Send. Give me a ray. What's the wave like there? Snipers attacking. Undercover, I hope. Hit. Overwatch. Fire. Lock and load. Reaching out. Stop if we need fire. Attention. Keeping my distance.
I feel like this is a pretty good combo.
Kill. Match prey. Where's the target? Easy now. Sniper. Fire. Step closer. Set. Op order. Did you check the map?
His snipers are so stinking slow though.
Snipers ready. One shot, one kill. Marked. Moving over.
Units engaged.
Super armor select.
Oh, come on.
Units in combat. Enemy is building a resource base.
Set. Undercover, I hope.
Units under attack.
All right, GG. Oh man, that was a good try,
Every
man.
win is earned. Bravo.
I feel like he almost turned it.
Enemy is building a resource base. Resource base warmed up and working.
Recalls online.
Sniper assault pod. Does that beat Sniper Behemoth? Bet it does.
We have returned.
Oh, maybe not.
Arbitration.
Let's test it out, I guess.
Sure job. We are recalled.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Selected.
This guy's the beetle, actually, so
Is turning on.
I'll
Be ready.
just wait here.
Attack and attack and attack. We are the pale green. Movement speed slow.
See if I can do a little bit of damage to his next base here. This might be stupid.
Is this for
It's not worth it.
Hustling to location.
Never mind.
Starting Foundry.
This is for Venus. We cover it. In defense of the lady, heavy infantry moving. Ready to march. Stepping
Just gonna go bunch of destroyers, I guess.
here or there.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Greatness.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Recall selected.
Might be stupid for me to expand again, but
Watching for threats. Multiple recalls.
Foundry restarting advanced Foundry.
We are recall. Recall moving. Short jog. Movement speed slow. We
that's a lot of assault bots.
hustling
Ah.
to location. Arbitration of
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it. Advanced Foundry ready. Your resource base is gone.
All right, let's do it. Hit it. Stop it. Fire. Snipers attacking. My distance.
Okay, should be able to get them.
Reaching out. Fire.
Yeah, let's go, GG. I was a little nervous there for a second.
Victory.
Won a bunch of games with assault bots today. Nice. He has no mineral dump units before tier 3. Yeah, the assault bots and the behemoth I feel like are pretty good actually. Having tier 3 matter only unit is pretty nice. Feel like that is working for me.